many. You know, Paul, one interesting aspect.
The ballpark, and if you're a pitcher, that's the part of the ballpark you want to keep.
The Astros. Now, the Red Sox are playing the Astros. And.
Boy, oh, well, they might want to have a second meeting, I guess.
For his 3-0 count, Gonzalez steals. There's a strike, 3-1. Rip foul. And the payoff. Fly ball. One away.
Everything has to be perfect, and you saw him just reach enough to.
Donaldson takes a strike. Soft ground ball, going to be a very tough play. It's going to be
rolling over. Once you get to first base, you know.
Tendy only had 3 home runs with Kansas City. But there are many in baseball that big home runs. 1-1. 2-1. 2-2 for the Yankees. And then Wednesday, an afternoon matchup. I mean, Gilbert's having a real good year. So is Ron Marinaccio. He's next up. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Game of this 3-game set. Taillon doing some cramming.
Michael, that's a big part of a rotation this day and age, no doubt about it. You don't see the Taillon 10. It's a pretty good start for the year, right?
Nice. They warm up in front of each other. There's Garrett and Jameson. Can't find Nestor.
Nestor, I think, listened to our telecast, and he figures Aaron Judge isn't up for 4 or 5 hitters, so we.
2-2. 2-2.
Little giveaway recently.
There you go. There's one.
Nice.
3-2.
It's repulsive to you, though, right, Michael, to have the name on the back of the jersey. You're just not used to that, right?
Oh. Foul back. They'll do that again. In the bottom of the 5th. That's here into the 5th. They'll do it again.
To swing at his pitches, and you know, he's very much matches up against, you know, if you're Scott Service coming into this game, you knew that it's just not a good match.
Swing and a miss. Montefiore Einstein scoreboard, 6-2 Yankees.
To see him give up a.
So Ron Marinaccio takes over for Domingo Germán, gave the Yankees 5, and the Yankees finally gave up a run yesterday. 20 games, 1-0, 2.25. His numbers are very
good, but you know, some things at some time have to come to an end.
Foul back. Mariners love the way Raleigh handles the pitching staff. High fly ball, shallow right. Well, tomorrow night, the New York Liberty take on the LA Sparks as both teams fight for a spot in the coverage on Yes. That one is ripped to right field off the bat of Kelnick, but right.
A tough read for a right fielder. Good swing, sounds good, but the ball's just off the end. I love to talk about his defense too, because his instincts and the way he has either playing right field or center field.
To right, his last time up, he's 1 for 2. Also scored a run.
Remember first, a few years ago, Justin Verlander had a
strike 3. Toro Down looking. Up 4. So it'll be 8, 9, and 1 here in the 6th, if any. Montefiore Einstein scoreboard, Yankees 6 and Seattle off against Gonzalez. And there's a strike. Somebody got on. Base hit with a leadoff single here in the 6th.
Again, 15 stolen bases. Defensively, every once in a while, you'd like to see him clean it up a little.
Is warming up. Here's a total of 9 home runs in his career, and he has 8 this year. Well, that's 17 now. 31 ribbies, that's a career high for a season. He is giving the Yankees.
There's something about those colors, Michael, that still remind me of kind of the rivalry 97, and I just could not wait to get out there. I was like the only guy in the league that could not hit in there. And there, when that thing finally came, yes, it really is.
2-1. Foul back, 2-2. ERA himself. Delta Airlines brought kids from a game against the Washington Senators.
Oh my goodness, is that right?
Yeah, at the old
plastic, like a little rubber ball.
No, a real ball.
So a real baseball.
It was a real ball. That. Fights it off and fouls it off. Boom, feeling it.
A little groove going over there.
Yeah,
I've noticed we've done like.
Just missed, so nice. Joe Torre used to wear a watch, and I always wondered.
This was Cal Ripken Jr. I thought it was the weirdest thing ever. Then it became kind of this cool thing. Sometimes you don't want to know, right?
Sometimes. Well, Meredith, I know when I've had good sleep. 2-2. Oh, what did it bat by LeMahieu on that?
He kind of threw a little bit harder. It just felt a little bit better. You use a bat, kind of compresses it a little bit more. I always felt that it just got
off the glove of Gonzalez. Probably ruined it to play for sure.
Yeah, a lot of times you see it and it's ball. You're right, Michael. With the shift up the middle, no doubt about it. That's an
Judge up next. This is his 31st game. You see his numbers: 43 strikeouts and 29 in a. So here's Judge, who cracked his. And the righty deals outside. You know, we keep talking about the 1-0. Foul back, 1-1.
Matchup against a lot of righties. We'll throw a fastball and a curve, but just loves that.
2-1. In position. 2-1. 2-2. There's that
one. This is the ball that Aaron Judge has been shooting in the seats to right field. It's a
the 2-2. As well as Raleigh. The pitch. And deals. Continuing to battle, fouling off the fastball. And the pitch. High fly ball, shallow right. And that'll bring up Anthony Rizzo. We'll take a look at the. He has 4 home runs in his last 6 games. They're pitching. Oh, it has been. Both starters and relievers. And it's And a strike. Rip foul. Swing and a miss.